Back to Family Feud. I'm your quizmaster, Chris Flaherty. Thank you for joining us for the Factathlon 2025 championship rounds on April Fool's Day, no less. Let's meet our two teams. On the blue side of the stage, we have the Mystery Machines. Welcome back. Introduce yourselves, please.
Thank you. Hi, my name's Nathan. I'm a senior.
I'm Karina. I'm a freshman.
I'm Nora. I'm a senior.
And they will be facing off on the red side of the stage, the Factonauts. Welcome back. Introduce yourselves, please.
Thank you. I'm Zach, a sophomore.
I'm Cecilia, a sophomore.
I'm Goulet, a sophomore.
All right, good luck to both teams, and congratulations on making it this far. You both know the rules pretty well, but just as a reminder, this is a double elimination tournament, so should the Factonauts emerge triumphant at the end of our 15-minute timer, this will become a doubleheader, and we will play for 10 more minutes. So let's not waste any more time. Let's begin. Current events, multiple choice. Top members of President Donald Trump's cabinet recently sent detailed operational plans and other likely classified information about U.S. military strikes in Yemen to a Mystery Machines.
B.
B is incorrect.
I thought it was gonna be in what country?
Factonauts, would you like to steal?
Can you finish the question?
Sure. Top members of President Donald Trump's cabinet recently sent detailed operational plans and other likely classified information about U.S. military strikes in Yemen to a group chat, Houthi PC small group, that included journalist and the Atlantic editor-in-chief Jeffrey Goldberg. Which app did they use?
WhatsApp, correct?
Is incorrect. They use Signal. Let's calm down in there. It's still early. Current events, multiple choice. If approved, the $6.1 billion sale of which sports team to Mystery Machines?
The Celtics?
The Celtics is correct. It would be the highest price for a North American sports team of all time. History, multiple choice. Who led the Continental Army during the American Revolution? Mystery. Oh,
George
Factonauts.
Washington.
George Washington is correct. Point for the Factonauts. Geography, multiple choice. Where are the Shetland Islands? Mystery Machines.
Scotland, United Kingdom.
That is correct. Point for the Mystery Machines. Psychology, multiple choice. Which of these quotes represents a fixed mindset? A, it's not that I'm so smart, it's just that I stay with problems longer.
D.
Yes. D is correct.
Nice.
Wow. Point for the Factonauts. Chemistry, multiple choice. Which element is represented by the symbol Fe? Factonauts.
Iron.
Iron is correct. Point Factonauts. Sports, short answer. Who has more Super Bowl rings, Tom Brady or Bill Belichick?
Tom Brady.
That's right.
Good job.
The GOAT. TV shows, short answer. The TV show The Office takes place in the office of what paper distribution?
Dunder Mifflin.
Dunder Mifflin is correct. TV shows, multiple choice. On Henry Danger, what store does Henry work at? Is it A, Junk and Stuff, B, Daisy Store, C, Trash and Dump, or D, Man Store?
Can you repeat?
Sure. On Henry Danger, what store does Henry work at? A, Junk and Stuff, B, Daisy Store, C, Trash and Dump, or D, Man Store?
A.
A is correct. Junk and Stuff is where Henry Danger works. Just a heads up to the control room, the timer has not started. Astronomy, multiple choice. Which two planets have the most moons?
Saturn and Jupiter.
Is correct. Jupiter has 92 and Saturn has 145. English punctuation. Which punctuation is used between two closely related independent clauses?
Semicolon.
Semicolon is correct.
Only SATs.
Point Factonauts. Geography. How many Emirates make up the United Arab Emirates? Oh, sorry. Is it A, 3, B, 7, C, 15, or D, 21? Mystery Machines.
B7.
B7 is correct. Point for the Mystery Machines. History, multiple choice. Which best describes the Alien and Sedition Acts? A. Laws passed during John Adams' administration aimed at limiting immigrants and restricting freedom of speech. B. Laws passed during the Revolutionary War to regulate the behavior of foreign nations residing in the U.S. C. Acts passed during the Civil War to grant citizenship to immigrants serving in the Union Army and suppress rebellion in the southern states. Or D. Laws enacted during the War of 1812. Mr. Machines.
D.
D is incorrect. Factonauts, if you want it, it's yours.
Can you repeat A and B?
Sure. A. Laws passed during John Adams' administration aimed at limiting immigrants and restricting freedom of speech. Or B. Law passed during the Revolutionary War to regulate the behavior of foreign nations residing in the U.S.
A.
A is correct. Biology, multiple choice. In a cell, what reads the RNA and makes proteins? A. Mitochondria. B. Nucleus. C
Ribosome.
is correct, and it is also C. Books and movies, multiple choice. Who is the #1 New York Times best-selling author of books, including the series Tres Navarre, The Kane Chronicles? Mr. Machines.
Rick Riordan.
That is correct. Also author of Percy Jackson and the Olympians. TV shows, multiple choice. In Sesame Street, name 2 differences between Bert and Ernie. Factonauts.
Bert is orange, Ernie's yellow.
That is incorrect.
It's the other way.
It's alright.
Ernie is yellow. Bert is orange. Ernie is taller. Bert is smaller.
That is also incorrect. Bert is the tall yellow one and Ernie is the short orange one.
Oh.
I feel really old right now. Music, multiple choice. Which artist sings the song with these lyrics? Oh my god. Bet you're thinking she's so cool. Kick it. Oh my god, save me.
Gracie Abrams.
Is correct. Anatomy and physiology, multiple choice. What is the longest bone in the human body?
The femur.
The femur is correct. Point for the mystery machines. Math. Solve for the missing length or hypotenuse of the right triangle when the horizontal side is 3 and the vertical side is 4. Factonauts.
5.
5 is correct. Point for the Factonauts. History, multiple choice. What was not a main cause of the Spanish-American War? A. Independence of Cuba. B. Sinking of the USS Maine. C. The assassination of Lincoln. Or D.
Lincoln assassination.
Is correct.
Sorry.
Point for the fact. Geography, multiple choice. What is the currency of Japan? Factonauts.
Yen.
Yen is correct. Point Factonauts. Life and time, multiple choice. In the fall, the U.S. falls back to standard time. This is also known as UTC, Coordinated Universal Time, or GMT. What does GMT stand for? Greenwich Mean Time, Greenwich Meridian Time, Good Gracious Mixed Up Time, or D, Greater Mean Time.
A.
A is correct. TV shows, multiple choice. On the Disney Channel show Jessie, what is the name of Ravi's 7-foot pet?
Mr. Kipling.
Is correct. Basketball, multiple choice. Which of the following cities does not have a professional NBA basketball team? A. Milwaukee. B. Philadelphia. C. Las Vegas. Or
Las Vegas.
is correct.
Good job, guys.
Books, multiple choice. In Green Eggs and Ham, which are not possibilities offered to eat green eggs and ham? A. In a box. B. With a fox. C. In a house. or D?
D.
D is correct. You cannot eat them with a frog. Chemistry, multiple choice. What is the chemical formula for table salt? Factonauts.
NaCl.
NaCl is correct. Point for the Factonauts. English, multiple choice. Which book written by Jean Leong Yang follows a Chinese-American boy as he navigates...
American-born Chinese.
That is correct.
Sophomore bias questions over here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sophomore curriculum.
Yeah.
Geography,
it's really bad.
multiple choice. What Canadian province is Vancouver in? Mystery Machine.
British Columbia.
British Columbia is correct. Point Mystery Machines. Animals, short answer. Which animal am I? I am gray. I am a large mammal. I am the closest living relative to a whale, and I am known for big flat teeth and strong bite despite looking harmless and lumbery.
A
Factonauts?
hippo?
A hippo is correct.
Nice.
TV shows, multiple choice. On The Simpsons, what is Bart Simpson's favorite Spanish catchphrase? Is it A, hasta la vista, baby? B, I'll be back? C, ay caramba
A.
is incorrect.
Can you read the other ones?
Yep. Is it A, hasta la vista, baby? B, I'll be back? C, ay caramba? Or D, manana?
C?
C is correct. People in books. What is the name of the young girl who was shot by the Taliban for promoting Mystery
Oh,
Machines?
Malala.
Is correct.
Yes. Okay, good.
TV shows, multiple choice. What reality TV show features contestants trying to survive in the wilderness? Is it A, Survivor? Factonauts.
Yeah, Survivor, right?
show.
Yes,
my
it is.
favorite
It is
show.
correct.
I know. I was that or Naked and Afraid.
Current events, multiple choice. A 7.7 magnitude earthquake recently rocked which country?
Thailand?
Is incorrect.
No, it's Thailand and Myanmar. It's Thailand and Myanmar.
Oh.
It is
I've already
definitely
heard Thailand, so-
and
Can you
Myanmar.
read the other?
Yeah.
It
is
was
A,
Thailand too. I don't know.
is A,
I don't
Myanmar,
think
B,
it's-
Cambodia, C, China, or D, Japan?
We'll give it, because Thailand did feel it.
Okay. All right. Safe.
Isn't that where the building
safe.
came
Yeah, the building
crashing
came
down?
down.
I just read these.
I would say that they felt it there. A
Probably
building
did.
fell down.
Biology, multiple choice. Who discovered penicillin?
B.
Wow, is correct.
Nice.
Alexander Fleming.
Twice in a row. That's good. Nice.
Grammar, multiple choice. What English grammar term does not refer to a possessive pronoun? A, his. B, her. C,
B.
B is incorrect. Factonauts, it's yours if you want it.
Can you continue?
Yep. A, his. B, her. C, they. Or D, their.
C.
C is correct.
Yay.
We got 1 minute left on the timer. Anatomy and physiology, short answer. Which part of the body does this refer to? It helps regulate body temperature. It is the largest organ in the human body. Factonauts.
Skin.
Skin is correct. Astronomy, multiple choice. What happens during a full solar eclipse? A, the Earth lines up between the moon and the sun, hiding the moon from sunlight. B, the moon is between the Earth and the sun. Mystery Machines.
B.
B is correct. History, multiple choice. What constitutional power did Jefferson use to purchase the Louisiana Territory, and what effect did it have on the size of the U.S.? A, it was a treaty-making power, the U.S. doubled in size. B, it was a treaty-making power, the U.S. tripled in size. C, it is an amendment-making power, and the U.S. doubled in size. Or D, the amendment-making power, the U.S. decreased in size.
A.
A is correct. I'm very thankful I didn't have to repeat that question. And with our 15-minute timer up, the Factonauts are at 17, and the Mystery Machines are at 11. So if our crew members could add 10 more minutes to that timer, we will start the second half of our championship round. And the timer is going. Thank you. Current events, where is Bidufik Space Base visited recently by Vice President Vance and his wife? Mystery Machines.
Greenland.
Greenland is correct. Current events, multiple choice. All flights coming or going to which airport were recently redirected or canceled for a full day due to power outages from fires at...
Heathrow?
I'm sorry?
Heathrow?
That is correct.
I was gonna say London, but I didn't know the name of it.
President Trump, multiple choice current events. President Trump recently put Vice President J.D. Vance in charge of overseeing efforts to remove improper ideology from all areas of what facility? Factonauts.
Smithsonian?
The Smithsonian is correct.
Okay.
Slang, short answer. What is it meant when you say he slayed that performance? Factonauts.
Like they did a good job. They did well.
They sure did. All right. Logos, and it's a local one. Can you describe the True North Cafe logo?
Like a compass that's blue. That's a dark blue and then a lighter blue on the outer rim.
And
That
white.
And
that is correct. That the card does not lie.
Wow.
Nice.
TV shows, short answer. What educational and entertaining PBS kids show follows the animated versions of brothers Chris and Martin?
Wildcrats.
Wildcat Kratz is correct. Basketball. Pick two what Canadian cities that have had an NBA team?
All right, Toronto, and Vancouver.
Is correct.
Yeah.
Good job.
Thank you.
All right. Math. A rectangle has these dimensions, a length of 4 and a height of 5. What is the corresponding Factonauts?
Let's hope it's area. 20.
Did I hear 20?
Yeah.
That is correct.
It was either area.
Yeah. I mean, he gave
That's
us sides, so.
Yeah.
Geography, multiple choice. Where is the highest point in the U.S.?
Alaska.
Is correct. Food, multiple choice. Which of the following foods does not contain flavonoids? A, mushrooms. B, strawberries. C, orange juice. Or D, bananas. Oh, come on, guys. You don't know this one?
What is
Mushrooms.
Is correct.
oh, they added to the wrong one.
Oh, that was a point for the mystery machines. There we go. English books, multiple choice. Who wrote To Kill a Mockingbird? Factonauts.
Harper Lee?
Harper Lee is correct.
Yes.
Geography, short answer. Can you give me 3 of the 13 Canadian provinces? Mystery machines.
British Columbia, Ontario, and Quebec.
That is correct. Point for the mystery machines. Movies, short answer. What is the name of the town in the movie Frozen? Factonauts.
Arendelle.
Arendelle is correct. Music, multiple choice. This Canadian singer-songwriter's real name is Abel Tesfaye. Despite changing his name back to his real name on social media, most people
Kanye West.
is incorrect.
What are you saying?
I don't know.
Factonauts.
Me and the rest.
All right. Despite changing his name back to his real name on social media, most people still generally know him by his stage name as a solo singer. What is or was his stage name? A, Lil Wayne. B, The Weeknd. C, Prince. Or D, The Kid.
The Weeknd.
The Weeknd is correct.
He's
Yes.
the only one from Canada.
I thought Drake was from Canada.
His name's Aubrey Graham.
Oh.
Animals. Multiple choice. Christchurch Cathedral in the Falkland Islands is the southernmost Anglican cathedral in the world. It is known for its giant arch made from the jawbones, of 2 of these largest animals in the world. A, elephants. B, blue whales. C, great white.
Blue whales.
Blue whales is correct. Books and movies, multiple choice. In Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, about how old were Nicholas Flamel and his...
666.
I want to give you a point for being
Is it
very
667?
No, like you just need it to be in the hundreds.
Oh,
It's 600
wow.
is
Okay.
correct, but like, you know, good job for being that very specific.
Good job.
Biology, multiple choice. What is the pH level of pure water?
7.
7 is correct. History, multiple choice. What was not a significant impact of the Nuremberg trials after World War II? A. Establish international law for war crimes. B. Set precedents for future trials. C. Established economic interests. Or D. Held Nazi leaders accountable. Mr. Machines.
C.
C is correct. Chemistry, multiple choice. What is the chemical symbol for gold? Factonauts.
AU.
AU is
It's
correct.
not chemistry.
Sophomore year.
Geography. Put these countries in order from north to south. Botswana, Uganda, Libya. Mystery Machines.
Libya, Uganda, Botswana.
That is correct. Point for the Mystery Machines. History. Can you go back in time and name the last 6 presidents in reverse?
By reverse, do you mean like
So like
from
most recent to,
past 6?
yes, past 6.
Okay. Trump, Biden, Trump, Obama. That's 4.
Mm-hmm.
George W. Bush, and then Bill Clinton.
That is correct. All right. Books. Fill in the blank. The title of this popular children's book about a mother who unconditionally loves her son and sings him a lullaby at each stage of his life after he falls asleep throughout his life. The title is Love You blank. Mystery Machines
Always?
is incorrect. Factonauts, if you want to take a stab at it.
Is it multiple choice?
It is not.
Okay. No.
All right. Love You Forever is the name of this book.
Okay. It's okay.
All right. People, multiple choice. Whose real name is Theodore Gazelle?
Dr.
Mr. Machines.
Seuss.
Dr. Seuss is correct. Sports, multiple choice. In what sport is the Heisman Trophy awarded? A. Ice hockey. B. Football. C.
Football?
Football is correct.
Nice.
Point for the Factonauts. Movies and TV shows, multiple choice. Who do these nicknames refer to? The World's Greatest Detective. The Caped
Sherlock Holmes.
is incorrect.
Could
Let
you
me hear
continue?
that.
Oh, wait, actually, I think is it
Wait, no,
Batman?
just wait, just wait.
You-
Yeah, go ahead. Wait.
Very good.
okay. Who do these nicknames refer to? The World's Greatest Detective, the Cape Crusader, and the Dark Knight.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, you had
Batman
it.
is correct.
Okay.
Current events, multiple choice. Which school is not one of the final 4 teams for the men's NCAA tournament? A. Houston, B. Duke, C. Alabama, or D. Auburn? Mr. Richie.
Houston.
Houston is incorrect.
I'm sorry.
You don't know it, let's just leave
I'm not
it.
Yes.
positive. Okay.
Yeah.
It is Alabama.
Oh, yeah. I'll give
Okay.
this.
Books and literature short answer. In which book written by William Shakespeare does the main character have a quest for revenge against his uncle?
Hamlet.
Hamlet is correct. Biology, multiple choice. Which type of selection favors extreme
Disruptive.
is correct.
Nice. Yes. That's exactly what we're doing right now.
History, multiple choice. What was the main issue addressed by the 19th Amendment? Factonauts
Yeah, women's suffrage. Women's voting.
is correct.
Yes.
Astronomy, multiple choice. What is the name of the first manned satellite to orbit Earth? Oh, sorry. I'll go to another one just to make it fair. Books and movies. Pick 2. In the movie version, the Cat in the Hat comes to blank's house and won't go away. A. Sally. B. Mary. C. Jack. D. Conrad. mystery machines.
Do I have to pick?
You have to
both
pick
of
two.
them? Sally and Jack.
Is incorrect.
No
It's not
idea.
listed.
Yeah.
I would guess. But yeah.
Passing.
It's okay.
Yeah.
All right. It was Sally and Conrad.
Whoa, look at that.
And that
Time
is
up.
all the time we have.
way.
And we have finished our doubleheader. Yes?
My bad.
Okay. And we have finished our championship round after 2 rounds. Factonauts 13, 9 mystery machines. Great match. Honestly,
job,
give
Factonauts.
everybody a round of applause. Give yourselves a round of applause. But you're not done because you have to face off. I wasn't done either. Thank you, April Fools. You guys get to play the teachers in a few weeks. So let's see what the teachers are up to next time on Factathlon 2025.